Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. This is Genine Galano and welcome to my vlog. So the title of this series is How to be a UKRN. And last time I discussed about IELTS and OET and the grade required by the NMC. So today I'm gonna discuss the next step after IELTS. So after you pass IELTS, you'll have to register with NMC. After you have registered, it will ask you for eligibility to start an application to the UK. So this will be in your NMC portal. Obviously, it will ask you your personal details like your name, your address, your date of birth, and of course your passport details, the agency you are with in applying to the UK. Is it a local or direct hire from the employer? And you have to declare your good health and your good character and confirm your training. You will only tick some boxes. The last part of this eligibility is you have to enter your results from the IELTS exam that you passed. It will ask for your a unique number, your scores as well. If they have confirmed that, you will go to the next step, that is to pay for your evaluation fee, which costs about £140. So once they have processed your eligibility and your payment, you will then proceed to the test of competence. There are two parts of this test of competence. It is CBT, computer-based testing, and the second one is OSCE, which is Objective Structured Clinical Examination, and you will undergo OSCE once you arrived in the UK. So now we'll talk about the first part of the test of competence. So why do they need this test of competence? So that they can assess a nurse's clinical skills and knowledge, evaluate if they are eligible to join the register. The first part of a test of competence is a CBT, computer-based testing. This one is obviously done with a computer. It composes of 120 questions. If I'm not mistaken, 10% of these 120 questions is a critical one. I believe you have to answer them correctly for you to pass the exam. Just a tip, they said while you go through the exam, it gets difficult after each question. If you got the answer wrong, then you go back to the easy one. So just be aware and see. But when I had the test, I didn't even recognize any easy ones. When you go for your CBT, you can book with Pearson VUE, who facilitates the test for NMC. It costs around £83, and you can pay through debit or credit cards, or for countries that doesn't have access to these, they can use the vouchers. If you want to know about the vouchers, you can go through the Pearson VUE website. The rules for CBT: you have a maximum of 3 attempts to take CBT. They should be at least 10 days apart. If, for example, you failed on the third one, your NMC application will automatically close and you have to start all over again. So don't waste the 3 attempts. On the day you go for your CBT exam, you have to bring your passport, the original one, the same one you have submitted on Pearson VUE, so they can see that it's a real document. So how do you pass your CBT? Of course, with proper preparation and determination and commitment. There are several books and resources that you can use so that you know how nursing is done in the UK. The Royal Marsden Manual, if you have it. One tip that I did was, at the end of every chapter, there's like multiple choice questions. What I did was I had to answer them, and then if I don't know the answer, I just go back and look for it, because you can't read the whole book, right? So it's easier if you just go at the end of every chapter and then try to answer them by yourself. good learning as well, because if you don't know the answer, you go back to it and you read about it. Some resources as well from NMC website, I'll put it in the description so that you can have access to it. The document discusses according to specific specialties, like if you're applying for an adult nurse, what are the expected roles and responsibilities of an adult nurse, as a nurse for children or learning disabilities or mental health. They are all there. And most importantly as well, the standard of nursing in the UK. They follow the NMC code. It's available online if you want to have a read. It's just few pages but contains all the things that you need. It's pretty straightforward. I have few materials as well with pointers and just outlines of important standards of nurses in the UK. If you want to have a copy of it, I can send you the materials. Just send me a direct message in the Instagram at Asalia and Mama. It's just I could do with a like as well if you like, but no pressure. And hopefully this will help you as well. It's a pretty good read. They are really helpful. So as I was saying, there are 120 questions. 10% of them are critical questions. You are to finish it in a certain time, but just remember to double check before you even press next. I'm not sure anymore if you can go back to your answers. I think you can. I think there was a button, but I don't remember anymore. Take your time, just relax. The pressure is gonna be there anyway, but just take your time. Think about what you have learned from those readings. Don't forget your clinical judgment as well. So update, because of the pandemic, for those who have taken their CBT already, but they're near the expiry date, NMC announced that for those whose CBT is expiring 1st of March until August 31st this year, your CBT will be extended automatically for 6 months. And another update, this is an important one. NMC has partnered with Alpha Plus because they are planning to put a new test of competence, but this will start from August 2021. They have postponed it from last year to April, but pandemic's still here. They are launching the new test of competence to August 2021. So what will happen in August for the new test? As we have already discussed, the test of competence composes of the first one, the CBT, and the second one is OSCE. In CBT, there will be Part A and Part B. Part A will be numeracy skills. I believe it's gonna be like computations. That's gonna be medication or drug calculations. And Part B will be nursing and midwifery theory. So obviously nursing for nurses and midwifery for midwives. So once this new test of competence has been launched, it will be used by the candidates unless they have started their application and taken their CBT before August 2021. Then they should still have the previous CBT tests. If you already started your application but you haven't had your CBT, after August 2021, you will take the new test of competence. So, results. When will the results be out? It will be within 48 hours after you have taken the exam. For me, I think after 24 hours, I have already received my results. If you didn't receive any email yet, you can keep checking on your NMC portal because they update there as well. It's either you check on your email or if not on your NMC portal. They will do both anyway, send you an email and update in the portal. So if you pass the CBT, it will have a validity of 2 years unless it is to be extended because of the pandemic. And once you have done this, you will proceed to the full application. This will be a bit long, so I'll do it on my next vlog. So see you next time for my next vlog. I will cover the full application form, the documents you need, and the OSCE. I hope that is clear for you guys. If you want the review materials, you can send me a direct message through Instagram. If you want to read more and learn more about the CBT, any information before, during, and after the exam, I will put the link in the description as well, so you can have further reading. I think I have covered most of it. Thank you for watching again today. If you like it, please press the like button, and see you next time. Bye!